Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we have another drugstore review. This time we're going to be reviewing a new drugstore palette. The palette we are going to be reviewing is by LA Girl. It is their Haute Haute eyeshadow palette. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So I saw this at CVS and I was super excited because I love LA Girl. It is super affordable. And yeah, so I wanted to play around with it on camera. So if you guys want to see what I think about the new LA Girl Haute Haute palette, then please keep watching. Also, if you guys are not already, please don't forget to subscribe before you go. And make sure you turn on post notifications. That way you guys get notified every time I post a video. And I post so many product reviews. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Alrighty, so I got this at CVS and it was $15.49. That's not too bad. I mean, it's a pretty big palette. It's not too bad, but again, it is at CVS, and CVS is definitely more pricier than like Walmart, Target, Harmon's and places like that. So this was $15.50. It's probably cheaper somewhere else. And yeah, I saw it at CVS and I wanted to give it a try. There was two palettes there. It was this one, and which is kind of like a bunch of colors, which of course I always gravitate to. And I feel like the last couple of eyeshadow reviews, I didn't really do colors. I stuck to more of a natural, so I wanted to go back to my roots of color. But yeah, the other palette was more like warm tones and orange and stuff like that. Okay, this is Aloha Vibes. So this must be super new because I can't even find it online. But yeah, it says Aloha Vibes down here at the barcode. So I'm assuming that is the name of this palette. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so let's get up close and personal. This is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Again, I couldn't find it online, so I can't really read like the description about it. This is what it looks like. The pans are super big, which I actually really enjoy. And this is what the cover looks like. It's definitely very summery and aloha vibes. Yeah, so the pans are actually pretty big. They're pretty large and in charge. Yeah, so let's just jump right into it. My eyes are already primed and ready to go. So, of course, looking at this right away, I am definitely going to be playing with these purple shades and that blue right there. Ooh. But I'm first going to start off with taking this shade right here into our crease, just to have a nice transition shade. Oh, and also, I don't even know if I mentioned, there is, that's my camera, it is a huge mirror right here, which I love. A lot of drugstore eyeshadow palettes don't have mirrors, so that is super exciting that this one does. Pretty much the same color as my like concealer, so like I feel like you can't even see it. So I'm just gonna put this all over the lid. My concealer is already set, but it's like you can't really see this. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up this shade right here, and this one's gonna go all in our crease for a transition shade. Alright, this is like a really light pink. I do feel like I have to go in with a couple layers just to get like the tint of the pink. I feel like I got like, this is like my third time dipping into the palette just to get this pink shade in. Next, I'm going to jump right into the dark purple, and that's going to go into our crease and outer V. There's like no kickback on this one. There was some kickback in this one, but very little. There's no anymore now that I put Fix Plus, and it's kind of like just like a purple tint. Alright guys, this is like crumbly. It's just, I'm just not liking this at all. Ew, it's like all crumbly and gross. If I'm being honest, like, I really don't even want to finish using this palette. I'm already like, ugh, about it now. I'm gonna pick up that first shade that we used in our crease and just reapply it so it's a little bit more blended. And as I'm doing that, the purple is just still falling down on my cheek. I'm gonna go in with this dark blue shade, and I'm just gonna put that in my outer V. Oh, this is super pigmented. It's like my brush is covered. There's a lot of kickback. And we're just gonna, okay, that's super pigmented. I have a feeling this shade may save the day. I always try to make something work, but this is just, we're at the point where it's unworkable. Like, let's see if I can get a little closer. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Okay, so this palette is a no for me. Usually, like, I do my whole makeup, I put lashes on, I come back at the end and give you guys my final thoughts. It's just, we're at the point where it's unworkable. There's no coming back to whatever is going on with these eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts now. This is a no. The shades are unworkable. It's just not working. This blue and this purple look stunning in the palette, and then it's all crumbly on. This purple was a no. It just wasn't blending. This blue looked okay in like the outer V, and then when you start blending it, it's all like, it's all muddy. This basically had no shade. I went in to use this as my transition shade, and it just looked, this was like non-existent. This shade I had to like dip into like 5 times just to get like a light pink shade as a transition shade. I mean, I used pretty much half of the shades, and yeah, this is a no. This is just a definite no. I didn't test out the black. I kind of want to test out the black. I mean, there's nothing we could do to make this worse. So let's just, okay, the black's non-existent too. It's a little there. It's like a dark blue. Yeah, so this palette is a no. Yeah, so this is the first time where I actually didn't even finish the rest of my face and then give you guys my final thoughts. Yeah, that is my final thoughts on the new LA Girl eyeshadow palette. I'm so sorry I couldn't even finish the rest of my face, but I hope you guys appreciate my honesty. This was just a no. It's just not good. Sometimes spending the extra money on a high-end eyeshadow palette is definitely worth it than spending almost $16 on whatever is going on here, and I have to film a bunch of other videos, and yeah, I can't film videos with whatever is going on here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.